From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Seattle, shortstop, number 9.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is there. One down. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham.
Second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Standing in, Mike Trout. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s, entering action today. Line drive to left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw gets him, 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Denard Span. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Line towards center field. Margot patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Ronnie Chisenhall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lonnie Chisenhall is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Cody Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Too low, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. In to score, the runner from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gordon Beckham. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Margot. And that retires the side. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here it is on 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. In now, Johnny Giavotella. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Rajay Davis now. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Giavotella rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Into the box, Mike Minor. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Center fielder number 7,
Manuel Margot will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this gets right past Ruiz to the backstop. A throw to the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Back up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Denard Span. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now to the plate, Carlos Ruiz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Derek Dietrich.
In there, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lined hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Rendon on his way to second. The throw into second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in now, Jose Martinez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. For Rendon, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that misses 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2-2, here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Miguel Rojas is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the striding in, Cody Martin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Peraza, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in once again, Gordon Beckham. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, not a great spot to be in right.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
First baseman number
Here's Paul
44.
Goldschmidt now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Third baseman number 7.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hit to short. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is leading off the inning, Johnny Giavotella, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman.
In there for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, Roger.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, catcher.
So striding forward now, Mike Minor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another shot now. Denard Span. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Ruiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Now batting.
So striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall is after it, and foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting. First
Ready to
baseman.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Derek Dietrich is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning. Ready for another chance. Cody Martin. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6.
Martin.
High pop-up. Rojas is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Gordon Beckham. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. For Beckham, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Very weakly on the ground. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he's able to fight this one off foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Martinez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Hit hard to short. Peraza takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready once again.
Second baseman, Johnny.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Rojas rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from first comes around to score. Here's Rajay Davis. 1 for 2 with a triple so far. Adam Warren, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. For Giavotella, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
First baseman number 44.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Rojas. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman
Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Denard Span. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the air out to straightaway left. Davis is there. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Hit on the ground to short. Rojas moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Minor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Martin Prado is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. Last time through was a base hit. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Span. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Belisle is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Matt Belisle.
Giavotella now at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Adam Warren. And he's getting his first. Omar Narvaez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Margot going back on it. Off the sculpture. It's a home run. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dan Altavilla is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jose Martinez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Peraza ranges to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eugenio Suarez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Giavotella ranging into the outfield, and at the plate, Miguel Rojas will be the one to get us going here in the Corey Guerin, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning, the number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Ready now, Johnny Giavotella, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in, Rajay Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Matt Belisle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lewis Bronson will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chisenhall has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Throw won't get him. Digging in,
Center fielder,
Manuel
number
Margot.
7,
He comes to the plate as the last
Margot.
chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A little tapper on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.